stream. My name is Prakash. And this is day 3 of my self-taught CS degree. Yeah, just gonna jump right into it. I need to know how the audio quality is on the stream. So let me just I'm running a little late. It's really loud. Okay. Turn that. Okay, let's see how that goes. All right, it sounds good. It sounds good. All right, just close that. Hopefully all of this music is not copyright free music, royalty free music. Yeah. All right, let's just jump right into this. Yeah, where we left off yesterday. Okay. Okay, so we finished implications yesterday. We went to converse, contrapositive, and inverse of an implication. So yeah, let's just do a refresher. So my brain is like working. Yeah. So we have propositional logic. Like 1 + 1 is 2. The capital of Atlanta is not propositions, are kind of like questions, and forgot what this is, but implication or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we have truth tables. These help us identify if the logic or the statement that is being talked about is either is a fallacy or is it truthful. All right, so yeah, we got through negation, which basically just says if it's not today is Friday, and then it would be today is not Friday. Let's go the conjunction. So it's and I am a rock and I am an island. So I am a rock, I am an island, so it must be true because both of these need to be true. If I am rock and I'm not an island, then this is not true. And if I am not a rock and I am an island, then it's not true. And if I am not a rock and I'm not an island, then it is false, because we're not either of those things. So I coded that yesterday. Let's go over here. Yeah, we did a lot of like the converse, disjunction, yeah, exclusive disjunction, implication, converse, yeah. And yeah. Let's go back to what we were doing. Oh, geez. Oh, let's go back so you guys can actually see. Yeah, conjunction, disjunction, So it's or so she studied hard, or she's extremely bright, which it just needs one of the two cases. So therefore, it's true. She studied hard, but she didn't. She's not extremely bright. Then it's still true. Um, Vice versa for this, still same thing. And then if both of these are not true, then it is false. Um, Exclusive disjunction. So yeah, you can take two Advil, and you can take and if you take two Tylenol, then you shouldn't do that because you'll die, or your liver's shot. Um, you can take two Advil and you don't take two Tylenol, then that's true. And if you do the opposite, you don't take two Advil but you take two Tylenol, then that's true. And if you take you don't take either of them, then you're not really helping yourself. Implications. This one was kind of tricky for me from what I remember. Yeah, let's decrease my volume just a little bit. Or should I just leave it? Yeah, fuck it. Bro, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so yeah, I got confused here. So if P is not true, then Q can be any value. In other words, implication fails when P is true and Q is false. Note this is different for P if and only if Q. Yeah, I'm still like having difficulty understanding this, but we'll get back to that. And then converse, contrapositive, inverse. Basically, if Q, therefore P, not Q, therefore not P, and there not P, therefore not Q. Excuse me. I was trying to go through the logical equivalences of these things, like right here, and yeah, I'm still kind of like not really understanding. Like if this is so for instance, if we have not Q, therefore not P, this would turn positive or negative, and these types of implications are if one is true, then therefore the other. So if this is true, so if it's positive, or I'm thinking of it in like circuits as well. Like if this is positive or this is negative, it's still true. So I kind of want to ask chat just to go through that a little bit. I did this solve problem. Now we're going to do by implication today. We're going to do compound propositions, and then we're going to start the propositional equivalences, which is what the title of this thing we're doing today. So, yeah. If you guys are wondering, or you're not, oops, I'm following this OSSU computer science GitHub repository. Open Source Societies University. Yeah, it's really thorough. It goes through honestly everything. Yeah. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I've taken Introduction to Computer Science and Programming. If that will, why is this not closing? Bruh. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, took Introduction to Computer Science, and then I took C++ as my first programming, like low level or whatever you want to say, call it. But yeah, these two took parts A, B, and C, and then never took object-oriented design. I took software and architecture, and then took calculus 1 and 2, then took multivariable, and then I did discrete mathematics. but I'm redoing that again. Yeah. So enough talking. Let's just get back into it. Start. All right. I lost my nose. All right. It is raining outside if and only if it is cloudy. It is a cloudy day. So let P and Q be propositions. The by implication of P and Q denoted in mathematics by P, therefore, if and only if Q is a shorthand for the statement P if and only if Q. As such, by implications require Q to be true only when P is true. In other words, by implication is false when P is true and Q is false, or when P is Q and Q is true. So both need to be true. So if it's raining outside and it is, and if and only if it is cloudy day. So yeah, boop boop. This doesn't work. And if both aren't, so that makes sense. So if this is true and this is, or this is positive and this is positive, or this is negative and this is negative, it's true. But if one or the other is not, then all right. Let's try coding that. Oops, let's swap over. Here. Someone texted me. Oh. Let's put this over here. Oops, not that either. So def by implication is P Q. So we're going to return. We'll fix that in a second. So yeah, let's copy this. So like doing that. And then we for loop through. So P and Q. That's the outer loop. This is inner loop. True. A is equal to by implication of PQ, and print out PQ. So now we have to figure out the logic of by application. So let's think about that. So if and only if. Let's be true, true. True, false, false, false. So, mm, let's check. Could you explain the logical equivalence of by implication? I know. You can only get an A in if and only if you force So not P or because I remember that P, therefore Q, um, is equivalent to not P or Q. I think P, Q, P. Oh my gosh, it's not Q or P. So okay, so because from what I remember, yeah, it's not P or Q. From what, yeah, it's right. So okay, so then P of P and if and only if Q is equivalent to not P or Q and not wait, I need to do that better. Not P or Q, yeah, and then not P and oh or Jesus Christ, P or yeah. All right. Wish me luck. Right. Okay. Cool. Nice. So that is correct. From I'm assuming swap over to studying. So yeah. So true, 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 false, true. Sorry, true, false, 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 true, false. false, false, true. And if we go back to the coding, then, geez, I can't even see my own work. Let's not open that window. Yeah, true, 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 false, 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 true, false, 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 true. Nice. All right. Let's comment this out. I should put this at the top. I don't know what I'm doing. This is so big. All right. All right. Okay, I want to, oh, geez, my stream is not, bruh. Okay. Apologize for not swapping over. Kind of confusing. All right. So, so P, jeez. What the? My app crashed. Cool. Oh, it didn't crash. It's updating. Cool. We'll wait till that updates, and we'll get back to what we're doing. Please work. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Why can't I draw? What is going on? Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I need to. All right. Yeah. I was like, what the? Okay. So, from the by implication, so P if and only if Q, which basically this is P. Sorry, this is equivalent to P. Not P. Or Q. And, oh, sorry, not writing them right. Or, and, not Q, or P. Yeah, so. All right. I kind of want to. All right. To find truth values of compound propositions, it's useful to break them up into smaller parts. The code below reveals the truth table of the compound proposition. So P and Q, or not Q. Not Q in mathematics shorthand is not Q. Right. Okay. So going based off of this code. All right. So yes, these are functions, and they are going to be called down here. Okay, so it's nested function of not. Okay, so this runs this, then that finishes this, then it runs that, then okay, cool. Edit the code above to reveal the truth table of the compound proposition of P or not Q and not P. To reveal the truth value. Oh, stupid. I get it now. I was like, what? Forgot how to edit this. Oh, you could just edit here. So what was the prompt? Okay. Because it's a conjunction, so. Wait, I want to do that myself. Okay. So. Okay, I'm losing it today. So yeah, conjunction is and. I'm forgetting the words. Yeah, conjunction is and disjunction is or. So, bruh. Let's go back. So P or not Q and not P. And right now what it is P and Q or not Q. The truth tables for these is so for P, so P, Q, and P and Q. So it's true. Both need to be true. So if it's true and false, then it's false. It's false and it's true, then that's false. And if it's false and false, so she's smart and she's a good student. She's she's a, she is smart, but she's not a good student. She's not smart, but she's a good student. At my bruh, my brain. Right. Okay. bro, I need to trust myself. I was like, I'm know what I'm talking about. I'm like, but why am I? That's not making sense in my head. Yeah, so she is smart and she's a good student. She is she is smart. She's not a good student. It needs both. Yeah. So then uh, what is P and not? Um, I think people are watching. Oh, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Uh, appreciate you guys coming in, watching. If you have any questions or comments, or you can post them in the chat. Um, uh, mm, um, let's code that because my brain is not working right now. What? Well, but we can't do that. I want to know the function of that, bruh. I'm trying to remember. Wait, P or not Q. I've worked with that before, but I can't remember. Wait. So if P is, let's move that over here. So P, bruh, my brain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, this is what I worked on yesterday. So, hmm. But that's what I'm still not understanding how, like, negative and negative equals a positive. And yeah, can I help me chat? My brain can't do this right now. How, so P for Q is to not P or Q. Correct? Yes, that's absolutely correct. The logical equivalence of P, therefore, if P then Q, can be written as not P or Q. Right. If P is true, then Q must also be true for the statement to be true. Yes, that was the implication. If P is false, the statement is still true. Yeah, that's what I said. I said early in the stream that I was just like, I'm still not understanding how this makes sense. Because they were saying that, like, let's go back. If P is not true, then Q can be any value, which would be true. So, statement P there, if P, then Q can be interpreted as either P is not true or Q is true. Right. Okay. The interpretation directly maps to the disjunction. Right. Right. Okay. Hmm. Okay, now we have to go back. Oh, that was my question. Jeez. How does so so not P or Q is equivalent to not P not not P or Q? Yes, that is correct. Not right. The double negative makes it P. So that's why it's P. P or Q. Uh welcome to the stream, guys. We are going over by implications. Sorry, no, compound propositions, and kind of stuck. If you guys have any tips or tricks, I'd appreciate it because I'm still not just my brain is not. Mm. Oh, someone left a comment. Thanks for the comment. Is what I'm gonna mispronounce that, and also I'm really curious, so I will look that up how to pronounce that because I am a curious person. Biswajit. Let's pause my music. Biswajit. Well, thank you, Biswajit. Appreciate that. Okay. All right. My brain my brain will find any way to not do what I'm supposed to be doing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Uh, um. Mm, mm, Either you studied or you did not fail. Either you studied or you did not fail the exam. So yes, this is disjunction, and this is, what did you say? Implication? No, negation. My God, how would it be implication? Negation. So this is conjunction. So let me ask chat this. So P and Q or not Q is conjunction and, oh God, conjunction and negation. the conjunction and negation be inside of the disjunction function? Yes, you can implement the logic expression of conjunction. Why why does the disjunction the root operation, top level structure, the dominant operator is or because it combines two subcomponents. Okay, so thank you. All right, this makes so much sense now. All right, I'm like, bro, my brain is making it, but I'm not like. code it because I'm like finally getting this shit. All right. So we'll do the first one. If I can even code. Ugh. Way. So, definition of conjunction. P, Q. We're going to return P and Q. Definition of negation, which is it would just be taking Q and return not Q. Function of disjunction, just PQ. We're just gonna return that. Let's do the for loop. So for I in true, false, and then for J in true, false of the array, we are going to make A what do we call that? Compound proposition. Yeah, that's what we call it. Okay, so it's texting me. Do we have active dry yeast? Yes. It's near the flour and bread. Oh, what the? I had some comments. Can I ask you why you're taking the time to learn discrete mathematics? Hello, Scavenger 9113. Hello. I am starting online CS degree at a unit. Just refreshing myself on material. Oh, bro. Yeah, you're right. Lol. I forget. That's funny. I uh forget that I actually am live streaming. Yeah, I literally could just write that out, thus say it out loud. Anyway, that is so funny. Um, but hopefully that answers your question. So yes, I will say it out loud. Yeah, I'm trying to complete my online degree at a university, and just need to refresh myself on the course. I took I took calculus 1, 2. I didn't take calc 3 or multivariable calculus. I took discrete structures before, but that was like almost a year and some change ago. So I need to like refresh myself on things, and yeah, hopefully that answers your question. And that it was funny. I forget that I'm streaming. Like I like I forget that people can hear me, or I'm actually sometimes I forget that I'm recording actually. So it's kind of funny. Anyway, hopefully that answers your question. Sorry, but now that I'm looking at this, why is my chat look like that? That's I should just move myself here. Yeah, that's better, or not better, but it's more legible. Well, I appreciate everyone who's viewing, and thanks, Scavenger. I appreciate it. I hope you laugh with me. Like, bro, I should have just said what I was. I'm still caught up on that. That's so funny. I'm like, what am I doing? But yeah, that's hopefully that answers your question. And it's hard because I've just been applying for software engineer positions. Yeah, and I just haven't been getting anything, and I just need to just grind leak code and grind algorithms until I land something. But now I'm just like, I should just go back to school and actually take this seriously and do this full time. So yeah, I work and I also do this, and yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But thank you for messaging me. um, and if again, I'm not a master, I'm not a professor, I don't have a degree in this. Like, I got my bachelor's in marketing, 2018, and I was in that field. But then I transitioned into web development, and then I was like really interested in software engineering. And then I'm like, I kind of want to go back to school for this, but time, money, just isn't in the cards half the time. So, and then obviously life events, shit happens, So I'm here, and hopefully I could just do this every fucking day and not quit. So, thanks. All right. Mm. Yeah, sorry. I even forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, if you have any comments or tips and tricks on solving these things, then yeah, understandable. I'm a fourth year computer science major and I'm struggling. Bruh. I'm assuming undergrad because right, bruh, help me. I'm not acting like I know what I'm doing, bro. So yeah, I like I yeah, if I have some questions, please answer. I'd appreciate that. Um, do you mind if I ask if you like uh what's your program oop, programming language of choice? So I'm assuming it would be like C, C++, Java, Python. I would say just Java. People C++ or Java or C. So C sharp. I was trying to learn C sharp. Um, I like it. Just I'm always switching programming languages, which again it kind of defeats growth if you're just like, oh, I'm learn this. Oh, this is what fucking this this company wants to use, and I'm just like, but most people are using either Java because most of all software, online is, you know, people it's written in Java. Um, so I should have just fucking learned Java when I was taking class at that time. So C# is for gaming purposes and Unity stuff. Yeah, cool. Game development. Yes, C# for sure. Um, I want to get into game development, but it is gonna take some time. Like I gotta get through this, and then we'll go through that later. But I want to post that content and just like tech stuff, like just crazy shit, like making robots and stuff like that. Like that's kind of what I want to do. And so, yeah. Um, thanks, Scavenger. I appreciate it. And whoever's watching in the chat, I appreciate you coming in as well. Please help me. I am working through this. Yeah, let's get back to. Mm, yes. So, conjunction, negation, disjunction. We have the for loop, the outer loop, the nested loop. We're going to call the function disjunction function. We're going to pass in the parameters of the first conjunction and then the negation. Let's see if that even fucking works. So, conjunction. What am I doing? Wait, that's not what I want. Let me just print PQ and out. Just it's out of the way. Hey bear. Bro, I need to put like a ding or something because like people be putting stuff in the chat and I can't hear. Honestly, this job market, I could really recommend looking into cybersecurity DevOps. Yeah, bro. My friend is trying to do cybersecurity. He's going through his work, AAA. Hopefully, you know what I'm referring to because I'm like just contextually, you're like, what the fuck's AAA? But we might know what that is. Yeah, he's trying to do his cybersecurity program through there. Yeah, it's super lucrative. You can get, it's just fucking, you can lose your job or it's so hard. Scared. And then, yeah, sorry for distracting yourself. No, you're not distracting me, bro. But thank you. Yeah, I'd really need a freaking, like a ping or something so I can hear the damn comments. I don't have a dual monitor, so it's kind of difficult. I'm like swapping back and forth, and I'm like, bro. Let's see if I could do this. Oop. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Uh, conjunction. Con- no. Just put C, and then conjunction, and oops. Let's go back to ish. Q, Q, return C or uh, Q. This is not, wait. Hmm. Mm. Mm. P is not defined. Oh, jeez. My bad. Um. Mm. Oh, duh. It's like, what am I doing? That's not. Like, all right, so conjunction, return P and Q. Function, negation, Q, not Q. Dysfunction, PQ, conjunction, run that, and return C or N. Run through that, run through that. Uh, hopefully that's right. Out of curiosity. To answer your question, Scavenger, out of curiosity, don't you have, you don't have the answer. I'm okay to answer it. Where are you getting your own? I'm getting my online degree from University of Colorado Boulder. I'm doing the master's program, and it's 15,000 for the entire master's program. I believe it's 30 courses. I think like the core classes are like it's either 15, 20 core classes, and then the rest are electives. Each course is $525, so 525 times like 30 courses is like roughly 15, 16K, somewhere around there. Uh, like we were talking about before, like the job market is kind of, I don't know. You either have experience or you have the education or you just like, or you have the projects to back it up. And I kind of just want to have all three, just hit the trifecta of just like projects, schooling, and getting some experience like within internships with like a company. Um, yeah. And how economically viable is it compared to going on campus? I my program that I'm going into, it allows you. Sorry, the online program that I'm getting from the Colorado Boulder, uh, it counts exactly like a master's degree. Like even on the diploma that you get, it won't say like online. It'll just say like you got a master's here. Um, Honestly, I think that this would save time and money. I'm able to work full time. I work at night, so like it will help, offset. I'm up here right now, and yeah, like it just works for my schedule. If I were to go to Colorado, I think that would really put a dent in my finances, like my savings and whatnot. And uh, I would love to take like actual courses there, but I don't think that's in the cards right now. And hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, it's I wish, yeah, I really want to like go to an actual university and do that, but it's not in the cards. And I think you can't really pass up on a degree that's that cheap. Like I think most master's degrees are like 20K plus more than that, and so I thought this was just a steal. And I don't know if it's the most reputable one. Like to be honest with you, full transparency, I don't know, but how do I answer this? It's a degree from a reputable college that in America people know University of Colorado Boulder. It's not like I'm getting this from like a non-accredited university. It's so yeah. I think you know more than me. Like I think how do I answer this? Honestly, I don't think it really matters what school you really go to. I think it's just the connections that you make through networking or you know your your projects or something like that. But yeah, on campus university would be more viable in terms of networking opportunity. Correct, I guess. Maybe even attending computer science events like Hathacom. Yeah, I am. I do hackathons. Two. I did two last year, 2024. I did it through MLH, Major League Hacking, the website, and it was cool. I got to work on projects with people, and so they also have like a fellowship program, MLH. Let me just pull out. Let me just pull that up so that I'm not just we're just not like yeah, Major League Hacking. So yeah, this is what I do my hackathons at, and there's the upcoming hackathons, and obviously it depends on the location because like some are in person, some are online, and then also there's like a geographical like fuck, I can't even think of the word. Basically, like depending on your region, like if you live in like EU or you live in like a certain area, it will only be allowed for those people. So can't think right now. Yeah, and then what I was saying with the fellowship, you can apply for this 12-week internship. I believe that this is not. This doesn't count as work experience, but like this is just relevant experience, I think. And yeah, it's collaborated with GitHub, Solana, Meta, AWS, Google. Can't really read these, but yeah, hopefully. So yeah, I'm trying to utilize everything that I possibly can. Like I said before, yeah, bro, you should check it out. Um, um, have you gotten have you I'm gonna format. Have you had internships within the 4 years at your university? Like, because I don't know if every university like requires their students to do like a summer internship. So, um, yeah, hopefully you can answer that question. Could you drop a link in the chat? Yeah, sure. I'll do the fellowship and then actually I'll do this. And then we'll do that one. I'll be graduating with 16 months on internship. Jesus. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Do they want you back? Like, I'm assuming that your tenure there was, you know, like you got like people in like they enjoyed you, like like your work ethic and the metrics that you provide, like because if you do, then you get a full time position. So that'd be really good for you. What do you mean by that? Um, God's plan. Is it because it's like literally God's plan, or like figuratively, or is it just like it's up in the air of like what you like where you want to work at? Uh, let's close this one. Uh, uh, yeah, I really need a ding or something because I want to be able to like answer people's chat. Yeah, I did well. It's just the company I work for doesn't have the budget. Ah, bro, that fucking sucks. I got let off too. 2019. I was working in a marketing firm, and I think I told before. Yeah, it is God's plan. Yeah, good luck, bro. You can do this. Um, yeah, marketing firm, and then they laid me off. They're just like, yeah, we don't have any funding for you. We can't just keep you here, so we're gonna have to let you go. And I'm like, fuck, bro. So I get it. But again, not software engineering, computer science related, tech related. Just, but I get it. Um, but I hope you get it. Um, hmm. All right. So, all right. I want to see if my output was correct. Um, let's ask chat. Um, is my code? Oh no, it's right there. True, true, true. True, true, true. False. True, false. True. False, true, false. False, false, true. Yeah, got it right. Cool. Um. All right. We got through. We did by implication. Now we do compound propositions. Now let's try this one. Uh. All right. So this is conjunction. This is disjunction. This is negation. This is two in one. So so P or not Q and not P. So negation, conjunction, and this is, if my brain will allow, P or not P. Sorry, P or not Q. What is the term for that? term for that? This is disjunction. This is negation. Whatever. What'd you say, Scavenger? I really need a man. This whole conjunction negation and disjunction brings back memory. Bro, help me. You don't have to help me, but just trying to be funny. But we can code this. But I just want to know the term for that. What is the term? What is the prepositional logic term for P? Is it P or? Yeah, P or not Q. It does, yeah. I was right. I was like, it doesn't have a specific thing. It's just disjunction with. Okay, so I just want to have a naming convention for the code, but whatever. I was like, let's go back to coding. Let's do this. All right. Oh God. Alt. Let's move this over here. Hopefully everyone can see this. Yeah. All right. Again, tips in the chat, please. If I am doing this right or not. Let's see. Also, random tip: try commenting out what your code is for doing. Try commenting what your code is doing for better clarity. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. All right. So I forgot what. So the thing is P or not Q and not P. So that's a horrible title, but basically create a function. Create where's the term? Sorry, I'm like weird. I need to like terminology so I don't look like it's called the dominant operator function. Yeah, let's do that. Operator, I can't spell function. That that provides truth table. Okay, so first we want create create disjunction negation return return the value. A negation function. Return the value. Create an operator function. Pass in the two previous functions. Create a for loop. Create an outer loop that iterates through array or list of true, false. Create an inner loop that iterates through a list of true, false. Okay. And then we will store the called function into a variable, and then print out the variables p, q, and a. Hopefully, what is everyone saying? Like one liner code next to a function, so it's easy for you to refer back to what you did. No worries about writing an essay or do whatever helps improve your understanding. Perhaps you might even ask chat. Thanks, bro. I'll do that. Like for clarification, so like if I were to just be like, hey, would this solve my problem? And if chat's like, yeah, like, or you could condense it. Yeah, because this is a lot of verbiage. We'll do that. I'll do that later. But thank you for the comment. Create. All right. So F disjunction negation takes in P and Q. Turn P or not Q. F negation takes in P. The comp in there. Return not P. Create a dominant. Yes. So F. This is conjunction. Takes in P and Q. Pass into the two functions. Oh yeah, I forgot to say return the value. This is getting a little messy. Whatever, we'll just finish it. So we'll name disjunction negation. DN. So it's disjunction negation, PQ, negation equals H P, and then return D and N. For P in true and false, and then for Q in Jesus false. Store the variable in function. Let's call it A, whatever, and then call. Yeah, we have to call the conjunction. PQ, and then print PQ in A. Oop. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be indented. Also, I need to pull this out. Just have a label. This should be label. All right. Let's look through that. All right. True, true, false. True, false, false. False, false, true. Task chat. Commenting is an underrated skill to master. You don't have to comment the most obvious pieces of code like returning the value. You'd be better off commenting off code that has heavy logic. Maybe look at how ChatGPT comments your code and then follow the convention. Don't worry too much about writing comments. I feel like you spend more time perfecting. Thanks, bro. Duly noted. Okay. All right. So let's ask chat. Chat, could you please verify if my code is correct? My code and my pseudocode. Is your code and pseudocode are well structured and make sense overall. You clearly follow the logic approach to break down the task into smaller structure, which is excellent. Let's review. This correctly implements the logic P or not Q in negation. Your pseudocode matches the logic. Here's a slight revised version of your for formatting for clarity. Input how would you, so yeah, I need to work on my, could you refactor my pseudocode so that it is legible, and can't spell legible. Legible and understandable. Makes sense to any coder or reader. Here's a refactored of your pseudocode. Define disjunction, negation, input, p, logic, return. Okay. Okay. Oh, you guys can't even fucking see it. Jesus. All right. Cool. But my truth table is correct, right? Yeah. True, true, false. True, false, false. False, true. Yep, that's right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's ask that then. Thank you. Thank you for the input. You, I think my comments are too long. I can't spell. Okay, yeah, concise and clear. All right. No, you're right. No, I wasn't looking for pseudocode. I was looking more for comments, like you said. Because, yeah, my comments were kind of like, oh, you can't see shit. It's just fucking long. Yeah. This is more concise. Yep. Thanks. Bro, I need a double monitor. This is like getting out of hand. Like I can't like swapping back and forth is like a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. All right. All right, so when creating your own truth table, it is crucial to be systematic about ensuring you have all possible truth values for each of the simple propositions. Each simple proposition has two possible truth values, so that the number of rows in the table should be 2n, where n is the number of propositions. You should also consider breaking complex propositions into smaller pieces. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just breaking them into smaller pieces. Yeah. All right. Finally, we're on what we were supposed to be doing today, proposition equivalences. Sorry. Oop. guess I should be writing some notes. Two propositions are considered logical equivalent or simple equivalent if they have the same truth value in each instance. It's often easy to see this as constructing a truth table for the two proposition comparing P or Q versus if P then Q. Since the truth table in all rows is the same for two compound propositions, they are equivalent. Oh, okay, I get it. Consider three compound propositions. P and Q. If P and Q there then are if P then Q and if P then R. If P then Q and R. Code below reveals the truth table for 1, modifying it for 2 and 3 in order to determine a set of. Okay. All right, so they have these two functions out the top. They're going to be called down here. They're nested. The conjunction is nested into the application. It calls that in R. So for P and true, oh yeah, okay, so it just goes through that. What's the outcome? I can't see. True, true. True, true, false, false. True, false, true, true. True, false, false, true. Okay. I get it. Just edit end. How many? Yes, it is a master's degree. But I'm just doing the bachelor's, like kind of my own, like right for right now. I mentioned that I was gonna say I took discrete structures in the past. Yes, very much elementary for a master's degree. I just don't, when I start, just want to be refreshed on this, and I know that you're probably not going to be dealing with this at all, but I just want to be thorough. Because I think we're going to be doing, like greedy algorithms and all these other things. And then I think it's like system design and networking and all that other shit, like for master's level program. And yeah, I feel like I should be not doing this, like, but I feel like, yeah, I don't think this is going to be good for the amount of time. Just doing a bachelor's and a master's at the same time. But so. Yeah, we learned this in calc. Oh, I forgot what. Yeah, you just distribute that. And the sign swaps. Okay. Oops. Oh, just for clarification, yeah. So we're all on the same page. So yeah, I took Introduction to Computer Science 1 and 2. This was like the end of 2020. And then I took was it C++? Yeah. I took was it two-part? It was two-part C++ class. Or was it three? I can't remember. But yeah, I took all three of those, and then I took software architecture. This one was kind of tricky for me. I was like, what the hell? And then yeah, I took Calc 1, Calc 2, didn't take multivariable. I took discrete structures. Again, I forgot everything. Well, I wouldn't say forget everything, but I just want to refresh myself just a little bit. And then, yeah, I'm going to be going through a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. Should fix that. It's blocking my face. Uh, the curriculum looks top tier. It's just that I don't get why you're studying De Morgan's Law preparing for a degree. Right. I shouldn't be doing this at all. I just need a. I'm gonna go through everything and eventually get to. What's it called again? I'm just going through all of this again. Um, and eventually we'll get to like dividing and conquering and then all this other stuff. What do you think I should be doing, Scout? surprised you can stand discrete mathematics and have the ability to sit through it. One would skip if they could. Yeah. To answer your question, I think it's just I don't want to. Again, I don't have a formal like bachelor's degree in this. I just took um, community college classes, and again, like you said, I don't think this would help me at all. It's just I feel like I need to start from step one, and because if I go to like step like the shit that I am supposed to be doing, I feel like it would be too much. And but to answer, to be even more honest, I think I think the master's program is just like what I think I should be doing, but I don't think that should be the case, if that makes any sense. Like maybe starting off small and biting something that I can chew versus like doing something that's super big, because you know you might I get what you're saying. Like you might as well just skip it and get to like the more hardcore stuff that like the part of the theory that I should be learning. And I think you're right. It's just I take things slow. And but what I was gonna ask is like, what do you think I should be going over, um, like to kind of prepare myself for master's program? Um, like I know that I'm assuming like algorithms, data structured algorithms. Um, yeah, yeah, we talked about this and or XR. Yeah, right. Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah. I remember set theory, number theory, and graph theory. It's just I feel like I have to. Yeah, yeah, oh, Maybe I should do that. What was that called again? Yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna drop the roadmap. I'm gonna keep going. Just looking at. Yeah. This is not even. Hey. Let's, okay, let's go back. example of if this were oh. Thanks, Scavenger. We have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Mm. Mm. Uh, mm. P, and then okay. Mm. Each of these statements consists of a proposition over entire population or set called the domain and quantifies how many elements or people in the set satisfy the proposition. To represent this idea, we use two main quantifiers: the universal quantifier, essential. Universal quantifier sense statement for all, for every and for each. When it comes from a statement, it means the statement is true. I mean, for all x. Okay. Mm. 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 Okay. Oh. Okay. So these quantifiers are basically for all of x within the, and I'm assuming it's for that as well. So this is existential and this is universal. Okay. Mm, okay. Negative 2, 1, 0. Check if at least one is true. It's important. Recall the previous example. Okay, so yeah. So negation of the existential x of all, what is it again, such that p, there exists x such as in the function is equivalent to, okay, do these. Options cause elements of members. Set contains elements. If X is an element of these set A, these will right. It's not an element of set A. There are some marks describe a set when if no one's a roster method. This is where we go. Being kernel versus. Okay. X is the value of X, and then is a set of all elements X from a domain D that satisfies. This is a set of all integers is less than or equal to X and A, less than. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Jeez. Okay. Oh. All right, my brain is enough reading. Okay. Well, I got some stuff done today. We went over some over propositional logics, and I was reading through some like the set theory and also uh, functions in discrete structures in the curriculum that is provided. Um, I honestly think that this is a lot of information that I'm like having to go through, and I think it's necessary to go through it. Um, Maybe I've bitten off more than I could chew, but something I can't handle. We'll reconvene and go back to the drawing board eventually. Um, hmm. Tomorrow, I think we'll reconvene at set theory. probably not spend too much time. I think I should be going more in depth with algorithms and trying to study and practice. So I think we should just get right into that and not have to waste time. Um, yeah, that's I kind of want to look through it before we call it quits for today. Um, yeah, maybe we need to start like sorry going through this and we can probably spend like an hour on like theory, but most of it should be probably focused on code. Um, mm, my brain is fried. Uh, yeah, I think that is kind of the gist. Maybe I should look through. Yeah, I think this is we should get into this. All right. Oh. Overall, really, what's the word? The stream was good overall. I think we were able to communicate with, I was able to communicate with chat, able to maintain comments. I think I need to figure out how to. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on like the sound quality. Having like, because me having the sound coming through my headphones kind of hurts me in the long run. I need to be able to hear incoming. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think we should do that. Just fix the audio. Fix the streaming component. And go from there. Um, hmm. Mm. Had so much to do. Not a lot of time. Oh, I am getting tired. Um, mm. Okay. Nope. Mm. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we won't be able to do that right now. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the feedback, constructive criticism. We're going to reconvene tomorrow and we'll go from there. Probably study more actual data structures and algorithms. Still work on theory, but maybe not as much. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.